The Guns of Broken Creek by Ruben White. The wind whipped through Broken Creek, carrying with it the scent of dust and despair. The once proud town, nestled amidst the rugged beauty of the Montana Territory, was now shrouded in a shadow of fear. A gang of outlaws, led by the ruthless Rattlesnake Rogers, had slithered into town, seizing control of the saloon and terrorizing the townsfolk. Their raucous laughter and drunken brawls echoed through the streets, replacing the peaceful rhythm of life with a cacophony of chaos. But the spirit of Broken Creek was not easily broken. The ranchers, hardened by the harsh realities of frontier life, were not about to let a band of desperados dictate their fate. At their head stood John Bullseye Barnes, a man forged from grit and determination. A former sheriff, Bullseye possessed a steely gaze that could pierce the heart of a scoundrel and a reputation for unwavering justice. He knew it was time to reclaim their town. Bullseye gathered a posse of trusted men, each a skilled marksman with nerves of steel. Among them was young Jesse "Lightning" James, a whirlwind of raw energy and untamed fury. Jesse's lightning-fast draw and fiery temper were legendary, but his motives ran deeper than mere justice. Rattlesnake Rogers had murdered his father in cold blood, and Jesse thirsted for vengeance. As the ranchers prepared for their showdown, a figure emerged from the swirling dust, a lone rider cloaked in mystery. Alice the Raven Black, a bounty hunter of formidable reputation, had arrived in Broken Creek with her sights set on Rattlesnake Rogers. Her piercing black eyes held a depth of experience that belied her youthful appearance, and her movements were fluid and precise, like a predator stalking its prey. Alice offered her assistance to Bullseye, her motives intertwined with their own, to bring Rogers to justice and restore peace to Broken Creek. The night of the reckoning descended upon the town, casting long shadows that danced with anticipation. The air crackled with tension as Bullseye and his men, joined by the enigmatic Raven, approached the saloon. The outlaws, fueled by whiskey and arrogance, were oblivious to the impending storm. The saloon doors swung open, revealing a scene of debauchery. The outlaws, their faces flushed with liquor and malice, jeered and taunted the newcomers. But their laughter died in their throats as Bullseye's voice boomed through the haze of smoke and cheap whiskey. "Rogers! Your reign of terror ends tonight." The silence shattered as gunfire erupted, the saloon transforming into a battleground of flashing steel and roaring thunder. The ranchers, their aim honed by years of hunting and protecting their herds, fought with precision and determination. Jesse, fueled by a burning desire for revenge, moved like a phantom, his Colt .45 spitting fire and fury. Alice, her movements graceful yet deadly, weaved through the chaos, her Sharp's rifle a whisper of death. The outlaws, caught off guard, fought back with savage desperation. But they were no match for the righteous fury of the ranchers and their allies. One by one, they fell, their dreams of conquest dissolving into the dust. In the midst of the chaos, Jesse found himself face to face with Rattlesnake Rogers. Their eyes locked, a clash of wills amidst the storm of violence. Jesse's finger tightened on the trigger, his heart pounding with a mixture of fear and vengeance. But just as Rogers was about to unleash his deadly strike, a shot rang out, and the outlaw staggered back, clutching his arm. Alice, her aim unwavering, had intervened, saving Jesse's life. With their leader wounded and their ranks thinning, the remaining outlaws surrendered, their bravado replaced by fear. Broken Creek was free. As the smoke cleared and the echoes of gunfire faded, the townsfolk emerged from their homes, their faces etched with a mixture of relief and gratitude. Bullseye, his stern face softened by a hint of pride, addressed the crowd. "Broken Creek, we have reclaimed our town. But we could not have done it without the courage of these heroes." He gestured towards Jesse and Alice, their faces illuminated by the flickering lamplight. In the aftermath of the battle, Bullseye was appointed sheriff, his leadership and unwavering commitment to justice earning him the respect of the entire town. Jesse and Alice, their bond forged in the crucible of conflict, decided to stay in Broken Creek, their skills and courage invaluable assets in maintaining the peace. Together, they formed a formidable trio, their names whispered in awe throughout the territory. Bullseye, the steadfast sheriff, dispensing justice with an iron hand and a compassionate heart. Jesse, the lightning-fast gunslinger, his youthful recklessness tempered by experience and wisdom. And Alice, the enigmatic Raven, her sharp mind and deadly aim a force to be reckoned with. Their adventures continued, taking them across the vast expanse of the Wild West, from the dusty plains to the snow-capped mountains. They faced down ruthless cattle barons, cunning outlaws, and treacherous bandits, always upholding the ideals of justice and protecting the innocent. Along the way, they encountered a colorful cast of characters: a wise Native American shaman who taught them the secrets of the land, a charming gambler with a knack for getting into trouble, and a group of courageous women homesteaders determined to carve out their own destiny in the untamed wilderness. Through it all, Jesse and Alice's bond deepened, evolving from a shared purpose into a profound friendship and respect. They learned to rely on each other, their strengths complementing each other's weaknesses. Jess's impulsiveness was balanced by Alice's, and her reserved nature was warmed by his infectious enthusiasm. As their legend grew, so too did the reputation of Broken Creek. It became a beacon of hope in the lawless frontier, a place where justice prevailed, and the good guys always won. And at the heart of it all were Bullseye, Jesse, and Alice, three heroes who embodied the spirit of the Wild West, their names forever etched in the annals of frontier legend. Join the adventure with the Western echoes, Cowboy Tales Unleashed. If you're loving our cowboy stories and captivating tales, don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all our future posts. Saddle up and ride along with us.